Hello wonderful people, it's your boy Nick Asa. In today's video, I'm not going to give you much. I'm going to give you a very brief advice about how you'll be able to maintain the quality of your water taste. There are people who do not care about advancing on the taste of their water. Their attention is solely on how to make produce, send them on the market, try to persuade customers to purchase it for their money. But I want to encourage you to, if you want to advance on your sachet water business, if you want to catch customers, a number of customers, then you're going to have to, the number one thing that you have to do is take into account the quality of your water taste. That is the pivot to your success in the sachet water business, because I personally can witness when we started our business, the taste of our water was not good at all. Initially, on operators came around, they fixed everything to the standard, to the maximum standard that is giving the water that kind of taste, set the machine to that standard. But then as we go around things, trying to learn stuff about the machine, we were bringing different people in. And one advice that I want to also share with you is that when an operator fix your machines, fix everything, set every setting to a maximum standard, do not bring different kind of people, different kind of baggers or different kind of operators to come around your machine. You can decide to utilize one operator. Anytime you encounter a fault, call that particular operator. Don't change different operators, because everybody and their site, let me say it that way, everybody and how they see things, everybody and how they reason around situations and problems. The more you change different people or you change different baggers, it is going to give you a problem. Okay, so in our situation, we were bringing different kinds of people like baggers, because that was our first time, and we didn't actually have that much knowledge about the machines. In fact, that was even my first time that I saw the machine that produced sachet water. I was curious enough to know stuff about it, because I know that I've been drinking sachet water, but I don't know how it's being done. Yeah, so when the machine came around, I was like, wow, so this is the masterpiece behind this sachet water production. Then I have to try as much as I can to learn stuff about it. As time goes around, we were bringing people around, changing baggers, and any bagger that comes would try to adjust their settings. That is where the problem lies. Any bagger, like I said, everybody and how they see stuff, everybody and how they reason around things. So the more you bring different people, they also come in with ideas of their own, ideas that they think will help them. Yes. So bringing different people around, it's not advisable. So if you're using one bagger, try as much as, or if you're changing baggers, try to talk to them not to be touching the machines, trying to adjust settings. If there is a problem, that one is it's okay to try to fix it. But any bagger that you bring around tries to adjust settings on the machine is not going to help your business. So we brought this guy in, and I don't know whether he mistakenly even touched that. He touched something he was not supposed to touch, and it changed the taste of our water. Because when we started initially, people accepted the brand, people liked the brand because the taste was very good. But the moment this guy came and touched that settings, everything went going wrong. The taste of our water was drastically changed, and even if you drink it, you could see that now there is a huge difference. So we also noticed that more when we were sending the product on the market. So customers will call and they will be complaining. So you will get complaints coming, more complaints coming. So we got to know this problem more, because initially we were not sure as to whether what the guy did that has brought forth the problem. Okay, but when customers started complaining, we were like, oh, then this could be what the guy did. So quickly we called an operator to come in. When he came, the moment he entered the factory, was like, nah, this thing has been tampered with. So he asked and we explained. It was like, oh, we brought a guy in and he did this, he did that, but he did not care. He didn't even care to us that he touched that. So and until the operator advised that we should never touch that thing, under no circumstances should we touch that thing when he set to a standard, a maximum standard. In fact, that is that is a pivot. I can say that is a pivot to the quality of your water system. So he did the adjustment. He started doing this. I was there looking at him. He was doing the settings, setting up, adjusting some figures on the on the screen. You see on the RO system, there's a screen. There's a small screen. Yeah, so he was adjusting the numbers, and I was asking questions. Even as until now, I actually don't know how to do that better, but I'm going to try as much as I can to learn so that I can come and demonstrate that to you. The quality of your quality of your water taste has reduced. You can try and do that on your own. The moment we noticed this, we call him. He came and then said the settings. So he asked me to now drink the new settings he has redone and drink the old produce we have already made. I should compare. So he fetched the water when he has fixed the issue, and then he gave me the old produce. So I tasted the two and I realized that, wow, this was not so good. Yes. So all what I'm trying to say here is that do not, number one, do not be changing operators. Stick to one operator. Even if the operator is busy, try and have patience. Wait until the person is ready to come and assist you. Number two, do not change packaging baggers. Yeah, do not be changing baggers. Try as much as you can. If you don't have a permanent bagger on your own and you have been calling people to come in and be making produce for you, try to maintain one person. Try to maintain, unless of course something has happened and you can look elsewhere. Yeah, so that is the second advice. And the third advice that I want to give you is that try to change your filters. Try to change your filters. Mind you, the pure water, the treated water even pass through filters before it gets to the machine. Okay, so I was advising that you try as much as you can to monitor your filters. The treated water also pass through filters before it gets to the coil machine. So there is a black filter in the middle. Normally it's the carbon. Okay, so you have to try if your production is if your production has more heat. What do I mean? Like, if it is something that is always running, then you should monitor your filters. Whichever connection that you have filters, you should monitor those filters and try to, if you are regularly producing, you have to be changing these filters within a month and a half or two, or maybe 3 months. Look, 2 is okay, 3 months is too. Just so if you are regularly producing water, you have to be checking these filters. Yeah, so all this will enhance the quality of your water taste, so that you can stand out in the market as a producer. And then one last advice I would like to give you is do not disappoint customers. Okay, customers are people that doesn't want this, that doesn't like disappointment. So anytime a customer calls you and you try to give excuses of delivering a product, it draws them back looking elsewhere to another brand. So try as much as you can to always stay positive. Try to deliver to customers right on time. I mean, try as much as you can to give them the number of bags that they want. Okay, so if you try to give customers excuse, they will look elsewhere. That one is a constant. Yeah, because they also need to sell to other people at the end of the day. Okay, all right, so that is something little I thought I should give you today. If actually this video has been helpful to you, give it a like. Okay, share to other people so that they can also benefit from this advice. I believe this will help you, this will enable you. I believe this will enable you, I mean, to stand out in the market. Okay, and if you are using a strategy that you think is working for you, do not leave that strategy. Try to enhance on that strategy, try to improve on that strategy. Do not say that I've watched a video that gave me a different exposition, so I have to. If you're using a strategy that you think is helping, is working, stay to that strategy. See you in another video. If you have any comments, you can leave it in the comment section and let us know how you also go about stuff around your factory. See you in my next video.